Man, I want to make this quick video to some people out there. This one goes in particular to, Eagles fans. All right, and not all of them. You know, most of them been quiet. They won their Super Bowl and they're satisfied, and they're not making any waves or trying to make something that's not there, except for a few. And the one in particular I'd point out is Darius. You know, I have a few run-ins with Darius in the past, as always, and I respect him, like I said. But I want to say this to him and several other several other Eagles fans when it comes to Dak Prescott. Why do you continue to try to suck off Dak Prescott for? I mean, he's not even worried about you. He's not even thinking about the Eagles. You understand? Dak Prescott's just getting things together. He's gonna be working on shit. All right. Let me ask you a question though about the Eagles. Yes, you just won the Super Bowl. All right, but you won a Super Bowl with a quarterback that you thought you'd never see again. Okay, and because you needed him, why? Because your quarterback went down. And he may not be ready for opening day, or the first game of the season, opening day for the Eagles season in 2018. And you better start realizing that very soon, okay? I wanted to point this out to you. You keep saying that Dak Prescott ain't shit. And that what did Darius say? This is a Dak Prescott propaganda in full effect. I mean, that's pretty clever, Mr. California man. Mr. California clown, that's pretty clever, guy. You know, look, I'm going to tell you this why. It's so clever, because explain to me what happened to Mr. Great Carson Wentz in 2016, why he was so shitty, a football player. Why was his rate so low? Why he couldn't score touchdowns, okay? Why couldn't he throw a touchdown? Explain to me why your situation is different as your quarterback, as Dak Prescott's situation is different in 2017. Clown. Okay? This is the patheticness I have to deal with these so-called football fans who know absolutely jack shit, whose analysis is so shitty that I think they smell the breath under their ass. Okay? That will be Darius. Okay, listen. Darius, please listen very carefully. Okay? The Eagles are not going to be the same team next season. They're not. You caught onto a lightning in a bottle, and you rode it. That's how you play football. Sometimes it works that way. But once it's over, the lightning goes away. It's over. Season's over. Super Bowl's over. The title is yours. But will you be able to keep the title? Darius, you're in the toughest division in all of the NFL. Your team. The toughest division. It doesn't matter what the Redskins' record were. Okay? It doesn't matter what the Giants' record was, nor the Cowboys. You know better than that, Darius. Okay? Stop talking shit as if the Eagles got the Super Bowl or anything else locked down. They don't even have the Eastern Division locked down. Don't even count that, son. Learn something. Why don't you learn how to do some analysis, man? Because Carson Wentz was shitty without a running back. Okay? Carson Wentz was shitty without, receivers who were consistent. Because I remember 2016, you were talking about getting rid of Ertz, getting rid of Aguilar. Did you not, Darius? How much you couldn't stand the fact that Aguilar came from USC. Isn't that right, Darius? Okay? But those two helped to win that Super Bowl and that great season this past season, okay, for the Eagles, right? That's just time being changed to another time, another matter. Dak Prescott had a great rookie season, broke records everywhere, okay? And holds records now everywhere. And he had a not so good season the next season, all right? Because he had no running game. Running game was limited because thanks to Goodell, the bastard. The front line was not healthy the entire season. The front line was just crippled, okay? The Des Bryant mentals were crippled, okay? He caught less than half or just about half of the targets thrown to him. But you want to blame Dak Prescott because, you know, you're too scared to realize that Dak Prescott is a better quarterback than yours. The numbers point that out. I'll keep putting that in your freaking mouth and putting in your head until you get it. The numbers don't lie. The QBRs don't lie. The seasons don't lie. The wins don't lie. You understand? The touchdowns don't lie. He got more touchdowns than Carson Wentz. When you count his touchdowns thrown and the touchdowns he ran in. It's the same thing, Darius. Okay? Listen, his rating is higher. Okay? His touchdown interceptions is better. Listen, man, he outplays Carson Wentz at every level. Period. I don't give a damn who's got the stronger arm, who's got the job done. All right? Your boy had a losing season his first year because he didn't have no running game. They went and got LeGarrette Blount, and then they got Ajayi, and all of a sudden you had a running game and a healthy front line. So your quarterback did well until he got his ass broken in half. Okay, and he was gone for the season. Too bad he didn't win the Super Bowl because now he has to prove himself to a guy y'all thought you'd never see again. Think about that, Darius. Let me tell you something, Darius. The Cowboys are where they are right now. Dez Bryant had to go. And I think I made that clear to you and the rest of the jack-offs. Okay? But that's okay. You'll learn, son. You'll learn Dak Prescott's ability. He's one of the best play-action quarterbacks in football. You'll learn that, son. Because you know why I learned that? Because your quarterback wasn't. Because when he tried to, he got broken in half. Okay? You can't do that with a person built like a tank. See ya next season, buddy.